Hi everyone, I am so excited to finally come back here, and I'm going to be making some jam in our wonderful cooking blender. Now if you don't know anything about this cooking blender, you need to go to my website and check it out like today. This thing does everything. You can make soup in it, you can make homemade peanut butter, smoothie, of course smoothies, it's a blender. You can grind up flour, like if you have if you use different types of flour. My favorite thing to make in this though is the homemade peanut butter. It's so smooth and creamy, and if you don't like it as smooth, if you like it a little chunky, just stop the process a little sooner, like push cancel. Now the cool thing about this is that with the soups and stuff, it actually cooks the food. It's not just heating it up with like a friction, it's actually cooking it. There's a heating element in here. So I have made homemade jams and jellies before using the old-fashioned method with cooking it and over the stove and canning and all that. So I thought I want to try this because there's the recipe, the cooking guide comes with all these different recipes, different kinds of jam. So we went out and picked a bunch of blackberries and raspberries today on a road near our house. There's a ton of them. So we're gonna do this. This is actually, I didn't actually get quite enough blackberries to do straight blackberry jam, so this is kind of like a triple berry jam almost, because there's a couple little raspberries in there, and there's blueberries and blackberries. I'm going to do a straight blueberry batch after this one also, assuming this one comes out pretty good. From what I've heard, it's amazing to make the jam in this, so I can't wait to try this. So what we're going to do, it says we're going to add a quarter cup of water, which I already have measured. Put that in there. So you just put the ingredients in here in order, then you add the berries. Now it says 1 pound of fresh blueberries, or whatever berry. For this one we're using the blueberries, so it says in blackberry, I'm going by the blueberry recipe. So it's 1 pound. Now on the pectin, I have the Sure Gel pectin. It says 6 cups, so I kind of went by that. So this is about 6 cups of berries, and a little less I guess. So we add the water, we add the blueberries, and now we're going to add the pectin. Now if you've ever canned before, you know this is kind of different than how you normally can. Normally you would, you have to heat up the berries and cook them a little bit, and then you add the pectin and then the sugar. I think that's the order it goes, because it's been a while, but anyway. So now we're going to add the pectin, and it has 2 stages. So the first stage here, just like the sauce setting, the blender is going to heat up the fruit and pectin to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Then the screen is going to tell me to add. It's going to beep kind of loud and tell me to add. And that's when I'm going to add the sugar, or whatever the second stage is. You'll see on here it has the first stage is this section here, and the second stage. So for the second stage for this, I would add the 2.5 cups of sugar, which I already have measured out and ready to go. So we got this going. We put the lid on, we're going to turn it to the jam setting. It actually has a jam setting on it. This thing's amazing. Where are we? There we go. Jam setting, I don't know, it's probably going to be pretty loud because it usually is with the peanut butter. So we're going to see what happens here. I think it's going to do this a little bit, and keep doing this until it heats up to the correct temperature, and then it'll tell me to add. Now when it's done, of course, if I had my canning jars ready, I would put them in here. But I don't have them ready, and my kids eat jam so fast that it doesn't matter anyway. So I'm actually just going to put them in these. These are our little freezer jars. So if I wanted to, if I wanted to preserve it a little bit longer, if my kids won't have this all eaten in a single afternoon, then I could put this in here, put the jam in here, and throw it in the freezer, and it'd be good to go. These come with, you can get a set of 4 or a set of 6, and they come with the little lids. It's like a silicone kind of thing. If you get the 6, it comes with a holder to hold them in your freezer to keep them nice and steady. So that's that. Those are great for snacks for your kids too. That's what I mainly use them for. So that's, I don't know how, I think this is going to be a little while before it's ready for the next step. So I'm not going to keep you here this whole time, but I will post pictures of the final product. Look, can you see this? Can you see what that looks like already? It's freezing cold still, so it's not even close to being ready for the sugar, but it's already I can't wait to have this. Okay, I wish you guys could all come over and taste this too. Maybe one day I'll do like an in-home thing, like an open house thing, and like have samples of like stuff like this. So anyway, go check the cooking blender out on my website and let me know if you want one, because I have a great deal or special to offer you if you need one of these things. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.